Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to go talk about something that's a little bit of a big warning that I want to highlight and kind of go and make sure at least my community, and maybe if anyone else ever sees this throughout the algorithm or whatever, has a chance to know about the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's a little bit of a big warning, but it's not like too scary, too daunting, but I do think if you guys do ever want to buy PlayStation 5 games, buy physical PlayStation 5 games, or as well do get a PlayStation 5 Pro, I feel like this is like the more important, streamlined things to know when it comes to the console itself. Now, as you guys may have seen on the channel, even on our prior videos today, there actually has been some new news coming out for the PlayStation 5 in terms of specs, in terms of what they want to do, integrations, and basically how they're utilizing like PSSR, which is an AI integration, and as well of what they're kind of expecting to improve for the console and how the games on the console are meant to run. And this is why I want to make this video. So subscribe, leave a like, your thoughts down below, or follow the socials. So let's dive into it. So as I mentioned, a bit of a quicker one, but one thing we had to highlight over here is that there is a few specific things that they only have to do one thing of to have a PlayStation 5 Pro, like basically seal of approval when it comes to selling games. There's going to be like a little like cool coupon, like little sticker thing on most physical games, or have a chance to be marketed that it's specifically made for the PS5 Pro. And this is both a good thing and a bad thing. I'd probably round up that most games, especially big AAA Sony games, will most likely do a combination of all four. And at the same time, even if a game is not specifically decided to do like specific improvements for the PlayStation 5 Pro, they will still have the chance to utilize and take advantage of the better CPU and GPU and memory regardless, so it'll be a better run like upgrading your PC. But as I mentioned in my prior video earlier on today, I just want to highlight it specifically on a quicker video. One thing to note is that you only need to do one of these. So either you have a brand new basically graphics mode that supports the PSSR, which is like 4K upscaling, AI, and basically just like filling in the blanks with better ray tracing. So that's only just one. Or the game has to have a higher fixed resolution cap at 30 FPS, so just an improvement on the resolution. Either have a higher maximum target resolution, so improving from, let's say, 1080p to 4K or 4K to 8K, or as well, and this is the big one, a game adds ray tracing support. And this is probably the one where I think a lot of games will take the easy out on. Now, we have to assume that not every indie game and developer is going to be like a scumbag or take the easier route out, and ideally, like especially the big PlayStation games, will go and do a little bit of everything. Like improve everything, because why not? They want to have the consumer have a good product. But don't forget, there are and most likely will be some people who have older games, and all they do is just add a little bit of better lighting and a little bit of water effects or shadow effects with ray tracing, because apparently that is all you need to do. You just have to have a chance to have an improvement in just any of those four major categories. Now, this is more of a warning because I don't want people to, number one, get their hopes too high if they just bought a PS5 and they have a cool game and it's like PlayStation 5 Pro compatible or has that little sticker promotion thing. I don't want them to go be like, oh my god, it's gonna be a brand new fantastic game, because some of them may be a little bit more on the lackluster side of just adding ray tracing, very bare minimum. Now, ideally in the perfect world, every game company will just add everything, make resolution, frame rate, actual like rendering better, and ray tracing, shadow effects, and all that all at once. But once again, it seems like you only need to have at least one. Now, this is only in terms of rumors so far and leaks as well, but it's something to keep in mind if you guys are going to buy PlayStation 5 Pros, PlayStation 5 Pro games, or might be considering an upgrade, because some games may not have, like, they're going to probably have various different levels of what they're allowed and how they kind of improve on, so keep that in mind. So just a little bit of a small reminder that we've been noting on this a lot, especially on PlayStation, because you could have a game company that does very bare minimum to just basically slap on that sticker, and I don't want you guys to lose your money. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, give me your thoughts and comments down below, and I appreciate y'all for watching here in the first place.